Yo, what is up you guys? It is Preston S. Welcome back to another awesome video. If you don't know me, my name is Preston S. You can stream my music, link is in the description. But today, we're going to be focusing on something very special. Today, we're going to be breaking down my song, Labels. If you're watching this right now, I really hope that you guys have checked out the music video, the lyric video, or streamed the song on Spotify. And if you haven't, I definitely recommend you go check it out before watching this video. This video is a part of a series that I like to do called Studio Sessions, where I take any of my songs and I break them down. I tell you guys about the lyrics, the meaning behind it, and if I do a music video, I bring you guys behind the scenes, and I kind of show you guys the process. As a fan of many artists, I love when these artists take us fans behind the scene and show us how they do what they do. So that's why I wanted to create this series for you guys. That's why I wanted to create this series for you guys. So let's jump right into the lyrics. This song, if you couldn't tell by the title, is about labels and people trying to put someone into a box and put labels on them saying they can only do this, this, and this. Well, really, that's just simply not true, and I wanted to make this song to destroy all those labels, all the criticism about me, and I really think this is a super hype track. We start off with the chorus, and it sounds a little like this.
And they tried to catch me, but they couldn't get me. I'm too fly, now they won't forget me. My song stuck inside your mind.
This line right here, my song stuck inside your mind, is such a big deal for me, you guys. When I write my music, I work so hard to make the catchiest hooks and choruses so that it gets stuck inside your head, and then you come back and listen to the song some more, and that gives me more streams, but it also gives me more of a chance to establish a connection with the listener or the fan. And it really, you kind of hate those songs that get stuck inside your head, but deep down you kind of like them, you're kind of vibing with them, and that's really what I wanted to do with this song. So this line, really in all my songs, I try and get the chorus, at least the chorus or some line from the song, to get stuck in the listener's head. And so this line is what it's all about.
I swore that I was done, but you did me wrong, and I just say goodbyes.
Sometimes when it comes to relationships, and really most of the time, I hate to say goodbyes. But when it comes down to it and the relationship isn't working very well, say it's a friend, maybe someone that you're into, and it doesn't work out, sometimes you gotta both go your separate ways and move on with your life. Sometimes you gotta cut people off to keep going.
Say goodbye to the old me, you don't know me. Lyrics going hard, it feels like they can't control me.
When I talk about the old me, which I do in a lot of my songs, I'm usually talking about the person that I used to be, the person that was scared of doing things because I was scared of being judged. And really, this is what this song is about. It's about not caring what other people think and just doing what you love, because if you keep doing what you love, you're gonna get people that like that, and then they'll actually like the real you. So that's why you shouldn't try and be someone else. You should just be yourself. And really, that's just such a freeing thing. Once you can accept yourself, that is where you start to make some progress in your life.
I've been looking for a sign like show me. If you've been out from the jump, then you've been my homie.
When I first got into music, I really had no idea what I was doing. I wasn't sure if music was what I was supposed to do or what I was born to do. So, of course, I'm like praying about it. I'm like, show me a sign. Is this really, is this it? As soon as I got the signal to keep going, I went for it, and I haven't slowed down since.
Had to cut fake friends off, get them out of here. Had to stop, play around, yeah, they told me.
This cutting off fake friends is such a big deal for me. Cutting off people from your life isn't always the best thing, and it's not always the right choice, but someone that's repeatedly doing stuff bad to you, you just gotta forgive and then move on. When people started figuring out that I was making music, a lot of people switched up for the good and for the bad, and really all those people that I thought had been my friends that really weren't with me all the way, that kind of showed up after I had accomplished something, I realized that those weren't my real friends. So I keep my circle tight and my close friends really close, and really all the other people that are kind of hating on me or teasing me or trolling me, you just gotta block those people out. You gotta surround yourself with people that are gonna build you up and help you become a better person, because if everyone in your friend group is doing that, dude, like, you'll be unstoppable. Your friend group will be unstoppable. You're just gonna accomplish like amazing things.
That I won't ever make it, and that I'll be so lonely, but the world is yours, I feel like Tony.
These last two lines of the first verse, I won't ever make it and I'll be so lonely. That part, lonely, is a reference to my song Lonely, which is in my Legacy EP, my first EP I ever released. And that was really the first song that I really got into music, and I was like, this is what I want to do. And that song really has that emotional connection with me and some of my listeners. Right after that, though, we have a line referencing the movie Scarface, and by Tony, I'm talking about Tony Montana. If you guys have ever seen Scarface, you know that it is a fantastic movie. It's just so deep on so many levels, and if you haven't seen it, go check it out.
I'm done being broken hearted. It's time to find a real one. In my DMs you slide in. You want attention, I won't give you none.
As I said earlier, a lot of people switched up when I first started making music, for the good and for the bad. And really, I just gotta focus on my family, my friends, and the music, and my relationship with God. And really, that's the main focus in my life. And all the other people that are trying to distract me, as I said, you know, you just gotta block those people out and focus on what really matters. So the way that this song is set up is we go chorus, verse, bridge, and then back into the chorus. We already covered the chorus, so we're gonna go straight into verse 2.
Last year I was down so badly, so I chased my dreams, had to stay strong. They say do what makes you happy, so I'ma keep smiling, keep writing these songs.
Last year when quarantine hit, I really didn't know what to do. I was really lost, and as I said, I really wasn't sure what I was gonna do with my life. And then I realized I've always loved music, and every day I would wake up, and as I was starting to wake up, I would imagine these scenarios, you know, like everyone I feel like at some point has wanted to be like a famous actor in a movie or something like famous. And really for me, what that was, I would wake up every morning and I would be like, wouldn't that be so cool to collaborate with like these big artists? And I'd been getting into covers at this time, so I was like, wouldn't that be so cool if like a bigger artist noticed me and then like reached out to me and wanted to make a song with me? Then my train of thought went all over the place, and then I was like, well, I can actually work on this and try and get closer to it. And collaborating with these artists is really where it all started.
Reeboks, no Nike, I wish she liked me, but when I hop in the booth with my feelings, I make it spicy.
I used to wear a lot of Nike shoes, but I actually switched over to Reeboks this year, and I'm not like super exclusive with any like shoe brand, but I feel like Nike is really oversaturated. Me as a person, I like to be different than other people and try out different things, especially when it comes to style and fashion. While a lot of people in like 7th and 8th grade for me were wearing like sweatpants and sweatshirts, I went through that phase, but then I started dressing like more street, and then, you know, that kind of became a little bit more popular. And I don't want to say I started the trend because I didn't start the trend. Anyways, I'm kind of getting off track. Reebok, if you're watching this video, hit me up. My Instagram's in the description, so yeah. And a lot of people ask me, why is all your music so emotional? Why do you put your feelings in your music so much? Why do you like make such sad stuff? And I really don't think it's sad. It's more with feelings and emotions, because people attach their emotions with different experiences, and the way that I kind of express that is through music, and I like sharing that with people. Everyone can relate to going through those hard times, and that's why I wanted to make this song a real good start to 2021. It's gonna get everyone hyped. This year is gonna be crazy for my music. I know last year I put out the EP and I put out Fever Dream. There was a lot of space in between where I wasn't making any music. That was because I was working to become a better artist. This year is gonna be crazy. Releases, I want to say every month, but I don't want to say it because like if I miss a month or something, we're going to have consistent releases is really all I'm saying. Guys, we are going to have so many great songs. I'm working on a bunch of projects with a bunch of other artists. This is going to be a crazy year, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Preston S, and you're watching Disney Channel. Now, all jokes aside, I'm Preston S. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Peace.